Hi everyone, so just another update about the film now. I've put the ads on Star now, day before yesterday I think it was, so this is to find the new Amanda and the new Adam. These are of course the two leads and are really important. The ads are going to run for about another week or so, I think it's 10 days altogether, and the way the filming is broken up now is we're going to do 6 days in Toowoomba in January, and then we need 12 days in Brisbane. So in Toowoomba it'll be the interiors, and we'll do them just in a block straight through in 6 days. And so, you know, whoever gets those parts will have to be available in Toowoomba for those 6 days. And then we'll do the 6 weekends in Brisbane, over February and March. So we're really looking for people who are based in southeast Queensland. That's one of the conditions really to make it practical. And something else I wanted to say, I don't want to sound too negative about this, but it's such a hard part, that part of Amanda, that if I can't get someone who can do it properly, then I'm just going to put the whole thing on hold indefinitely. And the reason for that is that I think what we're doing, it's really important. I know this sounds really negative, but I just don't want to do it in a half-assed, unconvincing, incomplete way. It's got to communicate what it needs to communicate really well, and it really requires someone of exceptional ability to do that. And if we can't, it's not worth doing, because it's not going to do what it needs to do, basically, and it's just not worth it. I don't need to do this for the experience. I want to do it because I want to make a good film which gets across what needs to be got across about people who survive sexual abuse and substance addiction and living on the street. And you know, if we can't actually present those themes in their raw human dimension properly, then you know, it's not worth doing, because we're not actually doing what we'd hope to do. So, you know, I don't want to have to get to that stage, and I don't want what I'm sounding to sound really negative now, but I'm just putting it out there because I think people need to know it. But you know, it is actually positive, because this is the standard I want to reach with this film, and if we can't, then you know, I'm not doing it for a run through, I'm doing it for real, and I want it to be that quality. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully it's a bridge that we won't have to cross, but I just want to make people aware of this at this stage, because I'm not paying money. Unfortunately, we didn't have any luck with the crowdfunding and funding the film, blah blah blah. So you know, I need to find someone who can work within these kind of time constraints, you know, with good ability. So, and I'm sure there are people out there. We've just got to reach them. So please share my ads on Star Now. Just look down here in the YouTube comment thing for the links. But it's got to be done properly, or we're just not saying and showing the things that we need to say. It's just another, you know, amateur film that won't cut through. It's got to actually be what it's trying to present. You know, it's got to seem as if it is what it's trying to present. The acting and everything's got to be that good of quality. So anyway, I don't want it to get to that, but I just want that out there. So let's forget about that. Having said that, so the ads are there. I've probably got about half a dozen applicants so far. I haven't looked at any of them yet. I'm going to start responding shortly in the next day or two. And I'm really keen to see show reels, so that's the big thing I'll be looking at first up, okay? And that's about it, so please share the links and check back. There'll be more updates soon. Okay, not trying to sound negative about this, just trying to be positive, and you know, it's got to be good quality. That's all I'm coming from with this. So. Okay, talk soon. See ya, bye.